Inside Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo's adorable friendship ahead of NCIS, Europe. The duo got off to a rocky start before becoming close friends. Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo will reunite in a new spin-off series, nicknamed NCIS, Europe. After co-starring on the flagship show for 8 years, the duo, who became close friends on set, are gearing up to reprise their roles as power couple Tony DiNozzo and Ziva David. Michael Weatherly and Cote de Pablo are set to reprise their roles in an NCIS spin-off series. So, what can fans expect? The upcoming series will find their characters living in Paris, where they've spent the past few years raising their daughter, Taylai. But when Tony's security company is attacked, the couple are forced to go on the run across Europe, trying to work out who's after them while learning to trust one another again. For Michael and Cote, the decision to reunite was an easy one, especially as they'd been talking about the story for many years. With NCIS, Europe in development, we're exploring the killer duo's long-standing friendship, and as it turns out, it didn't get off to a great start. Speaking to Deadline in 2016, Michael recalled their first meeting. "I remember so vividly the screen test with Cote," he said. "I just remember her cold stare. She just loathed me instantly, and I mean Michael Weatherly, but we quickly became very close friends." Cote echoed this sentiment in a 2009 interview with Entertainment Weekly. "Michael and I clicked immediately. We sort of hated each other immediately, and loved each other immediately," she said. "I walked into the audition and he thought, oh my God, she's gonna be so hard to work with. She's so complicated. And I thought, this guy's so incredibly unprofessional." During the audition, he grabbed my hair. He would not follow the lines. He totally went off script and started improvising, and this was my final audition with the heads of CBS. I thought, this guy is sabotaging my audition. So immediately I went, oh, I'm gonna show this guy. I'm gonna show him. So he tried touching me, and I literally mimed slapping his hand away. That relationship was established the moment that we met. Nothing changed, it was just enhanced. And we loved each other as well. We realized we're so drastically different and so much alike that there was an immediate attraction. During their time on NCIS, fans hoped for a real-life romance between Michael and Cote, but in reality, they're just really good friends. In a 2019 interview, the Tony DiNozzo actor revealed that Cote had even met and bonded with his wife, Bojana Yankovic. "I mean, Cote will tell you you're wrong the minute you're wrong," he began. "She calls me Shetty. She's like, Shetty, I know you think you're right but you're wrong." She and my wife get along very well, of course, because they both know that I'm wrong all the time. After leaning into Tony and Ziva's will they won't they dynamic for 8 years, Cote decided to leave NCIS in 2013. Initially, the actress kept the reasons behind her exit vague, but in 2016, she admitted, "Unfortunately, because of political things and scripts not being good enough, I chose not to return to NCIS. They were going to send Ziva back to Israel and make her an unfortunate, miserable woman. I didn't think it was fair. I told them until someone can write something really fantastic for Ziva, I won't come back." Following Cote's departure in 2013, Michael eventually followed suit, explaining that he missed the on-screen dynamic between their characters. Speaking to TV Insider in 2016, he said, "Tony and Ziva's great dynamic, the badinage and sparring and flirting between those two characters and how they would swing from siblings to near lovers and back to buddies, that was gone. Then I got to the point where I felt I'd stayed at the party for too long." Now, ready to return in NCIS, Europe, Michael and Cote couldn't be more excited to collaborate again. "We've been talking about this story for many years, and now with John McNamara at the helm, we are ready," they said in a joint statement. The world of Tony and Ziva and daughter Taylai promises to be an action-packed roller coaster fueled by love, danger, tears and laughter. "We also want to acknowledge and thank the fans from around the world who supported the Tiva movement for years. To this day, they say hello in grocery stores and on the street to tell us how much these characters mean to them and ask what Tony and Ziva are up to now. This is for you." NCIS star Diane Neal's real-life legal troubles, explained. According to Page 6, Diane Neal initially reported J.B. Ben's actions to the Ulster County Sheriff's Department and the Ulster County District Attorney. Listening to the tape allegedly recorded by Ben caused Neal considerable stress. "It breaks my heart to listen to the tape," Neal said. The actress also claimed that Ben withdrew her from work and significantly interfered in her personal life and financial affairs. "It's not nice, it's not friendly, it's not rational, but the day the video was taken I was abused all day. He kicked me, the amount of damage he did to me was epic," the NCIS star continued. The actress is one of the most popular stars of the proceedings. NCIS fans have long wanted to see Neal lead their own spin-off. She finally ended her role as Special Agent Abigail Bourne in the series' 12th season. Neal is also one of the original NCIS cast members who appeared on NCIS New Orleans. If you or someone you know is dealing with domestic violence, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. Further information, resources and support can also be found at your website. The actress is one of the most popular stars of the proceedings. NCIS fans have long wanted to see Neal lead their own spin-off. She finally ended her role as Special Agent Abigail Bourne in the series' 12th season. Neal is also one of the original NCIS cast members who appeared on NCIS New Orleans. If you or someone you know is dealing with domestic violence, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. Further information, resources and support can also be found at your website. Court documents allege that NCIS star Diane Neal threatened to shoot her ex-boyfriend J.B. Ben and his dog, Charlie. Page 6 obtained documents highlighting the information about the former Law and Order SVU star. "You know what? I am going to ******ing murder Charlie in front of you," Neal was allegedly heard saying in an audio recording made by Ben. "I am going to kill him in front of you. Charlie, I'm going to kill you." In a 2019 lawsuit, Neal accused Ben of defrauding her, abusing her pets, and being manipulative. The NCIS star also said that Ben physically and sexually assaulted her. Neal and Ben started their relationship in 2013 and broke up in 2018, a year before the two went to court. The alleged recording made by Ben comes from a separate lawsuit filed by him. "I am going to kill you, or I am going to sue the out of you. I am going to make your life as miserable as you have made mine. The difference is, unlike me, you have nothing to lose," Neal was reportedly heard saying in one of Ben's recordings. Diane Neal said she was heartbroken listening to the tape. According to Page 6, Diane Neal first reported about J.B. Ben's actions to the Ulster County Sheriff's Department and Ulster County District Attorney. Listening to the audio tape allegedly recorded by Ben caused Neal considerable stress. "It breaks my heart to listen to the audio tape," Neal said. The actress also alleged that Ben deprived her of work and significantly interfered with her personal life and financial matters. "It's not nice, it's not kind, it's not rational, but the day the tape was made, I had been abused all day. He was kicking me, the amount of harm he caused me was epic," the NCIS star continued. The actress stands out as one of the most popular stars from the procedural NCIS. Fans have long wanted to see Neal lead her own spin-off. She ultimately wrapped up her arc as Special Agent Abigail Bourne on season 12 of the series. Neal is also one of the original NCIS cast members to appear on NCIS New Orleans.